Alright, so out at the airstrip with my Continental 0200, and I'm going to remove the shaft inside the starter area. I got a nice little brand new tray. Some guy didn't use it when he put his Skytech starter in. I got it for 25 bucks and $5 for shipping. So, well, Skytech will sell you one of these for $85 plus shipping. But I'm not sure if I want to go with a Skytech, and I want to cut the shaft off first and probably go with a B&C starter. So I got me my Dremel, bunch cutoff wheels. I got some tacky cloth. I'm going to line the inside with tacky cloth, glob a bunch of thick, heavy grease around that hole there just to make sure nothing gets by it. And then I'm going to start cutting. So we'll see you in a few minutes. All right, so I don't know if you can see it very well. Here's the shaft that's coming out. Just take this after I prep it, stick it in there, and then you take your Dremel. Should fit up in there fairly decently. Yep, and then cut away. So let me give this a try. Okay, not cutting too bad, so maybe in about 5-10 minutes, and it's not really wearing out the wheel too much yet, so we'll see how it comes along. All right, so what a mess. It's probably a little hot in this shaft, but there it is, cut off. I'm gonna pull all this out, clean it up a little bit better, and that's it. So hopefully all my tacky cloth in there, if there was any excess, my tacky cloth caught any flying debris. All right, thanks for watching. All right, so I'm home, and obviously my somewhat messy workbench behind me. For some reason, this tray was not sitting all the way into the opening, leaving about a 1/4 inch gap. I was able to cut off what I could cut off. Unfortunately, when you measure the end of the shaft, or from the face of the accessory case to what you cut off, it was only 2 3/8, and I believe it has to be 2 1/2. So I ordered a bunch of modeling clay, and what I'm going to do is I cut this back off because I believe there was some whoop-de-doos right here that were interfering. Let's see what I do with that cut off piece. I just had it. Okay, let me stop this. All right, so back at the house, I cut off what I could, but there's still about 1/4 inch that needs to be removed for some reason, and I believe it's this area here and this area here. These two bumps were hitting on the back side, on the inside of the motor. So this would not sit all the way flush up against the accessory case. Had about a 1/4 inch of a gap there. I cut what I could, and with the cutting wheels, it only took maybe 2 cutting wheels, and it wouldn't even have taken one, but they broke off on the little mandrel holder. So brought this home. I cut this back off. I ordered some non-drying modeling clay that'll come in tomorrow. So on Monday when I'm back out there, I'll go ahead and fill this area in the back with some modeling clay, and having the the shaft, what's left of the shaft, still stick out. Cram that in there and finish cutting, and then that should do it for getting rid of that shaft and making way for the B&C starter. All right, thanks for watching and happy flying. All right, so I am back. I trimmed the back side of this cup like you saw in the other video. It sits a lot deeper. I've got tacky cloth down inside. I put this wet paper towel there. Crammed all kinds of modeling clay back there. So I should be able to easily cut the rest of this 1/4 inch off the shaft there. So I'll be back. So that's cut as flush as I can get it, and you can see the mess it makes in there. So I'm gonna pull everything off and then give it a measurement.